Play against water type deck. Maybe we don't have to play Comfey, since opponent cannot apply any special condition to our Pokemon anyway. I need to find my Silver and Nasty Notice so that we can control the opponent hand in order to power up our Grumpig. 2 hit from Chienpao, I lose my Chingling. Let's move our Spoink to the front. The problem with Grumpig is high retreat cost. Opponent has 4 cards in their hand, it means my Grumpig can deal 80 damage to their Chienpao. I need my second Spoink so that I can build up second Grumpig. Right now I have Cyrus in my hand, so I can pull Chienpao back to the active spot and take it down. 40 damage is already enough to take down opponent Chienpao. Let's pull opponent Chienpao then. One Chienpao down. Opponent Suicune will get weaker and weaker every time we take down their bench Pokemon. Suicune still not strong enough to take down Grumpig, good. I need my Nasty Notice then. Silver also great, opponent hold 6 cards. Let's deal 90 damage. We don't have to play Silver then. We can take down opponent Suicune with our Mega Altaria next turn. Opponent hold a lot of cards. But yeah, I don't have Cyrus anymore in my hand. Ooh, opponent can attack with their second Suicune too. No more Chienpao threat. Good point. Without bench Pokemon, our Mega Altaria only can deal small amount of damage to opponent Suicune too, right? We have to power up Altaria too. No other choice then. Play Silver. Misty. That way opponent cannot enable their Baxcalibur easily, right? To deal 90 damage to our Mega Altaria. If the opponent manages to flip one heads with their Misty, they can attack with Baxcalibur right away. We don't want that happen. Baxcalibur still cannot attack this turn. And they reduce their hand size from 3 cards to only 1 card. Good luck then. No more Chienpao, right? Second Freaky Box. Next turn, the opponent have to retreat their Baxcalibur too. Let's play our Copycat. Alright, at this point, we can one-shot any Pokemon from opponent board. Nice game. Going first, play against Steel type deck, start the game with Chingling. Prevent opponent to play item cards so that we can get more value with our Copycat. We found our Grumpig too. Nah, better to play our training area now and then play Copycat now, right? Draw 4 new cards. Search for Swablu. I need my Grumpig. Actually, we draw our Grumpig again. Right now we are in a good position. Opponent need to play Pokemon on their bench. If not, then my Grumpig probably can one-shot opponent's Scyther. Opponent holds 6 cards. 5 cards now, 4 cards now. If the opponent holds 4 cards, it means that my Grumpig can deal 80 damage to opponent's Scyther. Oh, opponent play U-turn. Nah. My Grumpig only can deal 50 damage then. Not strong enough to take down Scyther yet. Or Vivillon. Unless we can draw silver. No silver too. Opponent Mega Scizor is not ready. I still have Mega Altaria to handle Mega Scizor. The problem is Mega Scizor can deal weakness damage to our Mega Altaria too. They play U-turn again. Yeah, I need to top deck silver. I need to discard 1 supporter card from their hand. Reduce their hand size from 3 cards to only 2 cards then. One-shot opponent's Scyther. Deal 90 damage to opponent's Scyther. We have Cyrus to pull opponent's second Scyther to the front. They managed to evolve their Scyther into Mega Scizor. They also have Metal Core Barrier, not good. Well, the opponent doesn't have red anymore. Mega Scizor only can deal 180 damage maximum then. Still very hurt, but yeah, if the opponent managed to top deck red, we lose this game, it is what it is then. Second Metal Core Barrier also destroy us, I guess. Or even Lucky Ice Pop. So many things can destroy us nowadays. Move their Jengos to the front. If the opponent have red, then it is what it is. Mega Scizor can one-shot Altaria then. Alright, we win this game. Because I have Cyrus. Targeting opponent Mega Scizor. And deal 130 damage to opponent Mega Scizor, enough to take it down. Nice game. Going second. Play against Dark type deck, start the game with Chingling. I need to draw my Spoink. Opponent play Umbreon with Greninja maybe. Holding a lot of draw engine, really nice. I need my silver or nasty notice in order to control the opponent hand size so that I can power up my Grumpig. Opponent evolved Eevee into Umbreon EX already. I need to draw Spoink. We found our Spoink really nice. Attack with Chingling. Opponent cannot play item card then. That way we can get more value with our Nasty Notice. Force opponent to discard one card. Opponent draw even more cards. Let's force opponent discard one card then. Grumpig weak against dark type Pokemon. Opponent discard their Copycat. And I draw my Mega Altaria this time. One more hit, we can take down opponent Umbreon. Opponent evolve Froakie into Frogadier. Umbreon can take down my Grumpig. We need Mega Altaria then. And we managed to draw one. Let's take down opponent Umbreon EX. Opponent Mega Absol is not ready. We are in a good position then. One Umbreon EX down. Next turn, opponent Mega Absol still cannot hit our Altaria. Good. And we can one-shot opponent Greninja too. Opponent can deal 100 damage in total next turn. This turn they can only deal 20 damage then. It won't be enough to take down my Mega Altaria, right? And I have Cyrus. Once opponent Mega Absol retreat, I can pull their Mega Absol back to the active spot. How about we deal 90 damage with our Grumpig? Now opponent run Cyrus 2 in their deck. Or they can just simply evolve their Eevee into Umbreon to pull our Mega Altaria to the front. Once they hit my Mega Altaria with Water Shuriken. Besides, it won't be that easy for us to retreat our Grumpig, you know. Grumpig require 3 energy in order to retreat, too expensive. Nice game by the way. Going second, play against fire type deck, start the game with Swablu. Not a good start. Opponent play Mega Charizard Entei deck, I guess. Yep, the opponent found their Entei. Let's play Professor Research first. We found our Spoink. Let's put opponent Charmander to sleep. Sleep and never wake up. Opponent still can evolve their Charmander into Charmeleon. That way they can recover from the sleep effect. Next turn, we can attack with Grumpig. But opponent only hold 3 cards now. My Grumpig only can deal 40 damage. Yeah, too bad then. If only I have silver, maybe we can reduce opponent hand size from 3 cards to only 2 cards. So that we can power up our Grumpig enough to one-shot opponent Charmander. We can play Cyrus. Move opponent Charmander to the front. And take it down. Opponent draw 3 cards. I need to search for my Mega Altaria too then. Wow, opponent keep attaching energy to their Entei EX. Let's take down opponent Charmander then. I just cannot draw my Altaria. And I don't have Cyrus anymore. Entei to the front. I have to evolve my Swablu into Altaria. Believe in Swablu then. Come on. Top deck Altaria? No. Yeah, I don't want to play Nasty Notice yet. Let's play Copycat first, draw 5 new cards. We found our Altaria, nice. Let's play Nasty Notice then. Opponent have to retreat their Entei EX and move the second Entei to the front. Does the opponent run Lucky Ice Pop? No. Yeah. I have to check opponent hand. Does the opponent have flame patch right now or not? Opponent failed to draw their second flame patch, I guess. We win this game. Going second. Start the game with Chingling. Opponent can take down Chingling. Not good. I need to find my Grumpig and Comfey. Once I draw my Comfey, we will ruin the opponent combo. Opponent cannot apply any special condition to our Pokemon. Super bad at drawing cards. Igglybuff still failed to take down my Spoink, but I need to draw my Grumpig, recover from sleep effect. Once I draw my Comfey, Vivillon does nothing too. 30 damage still hurt. Can I draw my Grumpig? We found our Grumpig really nice. Problem is, I will have a hard time to retreat my Grumpig. But we also found our Comfey. Our opponent cannot put our Pokemon to sleep anymore. Let's deal 40 damage. One shot opponent Igglybuff 1 by 1. Vivillon only deals 60 damage too. Opponent move their Vivillon to the front. We can deal 80 damage. Yep, not strong enough to take that Grumpig. Okay. Opponent play more card. My Grumpig only can deal 40 damage then. Deal 40 damage here. Actually, if I have silver in my hand, we can reduce opponent hand size from 3 cards to only 2 cards. Let's take down opponent Vivillon then. I need to draw more basic Pokemon so that my Altaria can deal 130 damage, enough to one-shot Ogerpon. Opponent conceded, nice.